Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm the City Witch. So I've got a flip through to do for you guys today. So it's not quite an unboxing because I have actually unboxed this particular deck already. It was an early birthday gift off my brother and I just dived right in. I really want to look at the cards and so did he. So we just went through the deck together. And as I was going through it, I was like, wow, this is such a beautiful, pretty deck. So whimsical and fun, and the dragons are just absolutely stunning. The artwork is really beautiful, guys. So I just wanted to do a flip through of this deck to show it to you and talk to you about the cards and the quality of the deck. So that's what we're going to be doing today, a little flip through. So this is the Field Guide to Garden Dragons, artwork by Stanley Morris, written by Aaron Lynch, and it's produced by US Game Systems Inc. in 2019. So it's, 3 years old now, so it's been out in the market for a while. There may be a lot of other flip throughs that you guys have come across for this before, but I personally hadn't really had a chance to look at the cards, and I'd ummed and ahed about getting the deck, and then one day I was like, hey, you know what, this is what I want, so I'm going to ask for it for my birthday. And yeah, I got it, and I was really super impressed with it, and I wish I'd gotten it a lot earlier because this deck is really beautiful. So this is what the front of the box looks like. As you can see, the dragon is absolutely beautiful, really cute and whimsical, and the artwork is just really beautiful. I mean, the colours just pop off of that box. The box quality itself is really good. It's really hard. It's a slip-on box cover. The back is also beautifully illustrated, and I will read you what the back says. So it says, Field Guide to Garden Dragons, deck and book set. You never know when you'll spot a garden dragon. It could be on your travels, on a nature walk, or even in your own backyard. This whimsical deck represents 46 adorable dragons, each with a mystical message to share. The 138-page illustrated guidebook gives delightful descriptions so you can identify dragons to help you with their magic and wisdom. So each of the dragons in this deck, just to let you guys know, connects to either a fruit, a vegetable, a plant, or flower of some kind. So these are all dragons that connect to things out in nature, and the idea is you will be able to use this to go out and connect to the spirit of a plant, and in turn connect to the spirit of a dragon that is also connected to that plant, that vegetable, that shrub, or whatever it might be. And it gives you an idea of what you might be looking for in the dragon, what it might look like, what it might present itself like, and the energies that come with that. And the guidebook has a lot of information in it as well, so I'll go through that in a moment. So let's get the cards out. I'll just pop the box to one side and we'll start with the guidebook. So the guidebook is a black and white guidebook, and the back matches the back of the cards. Inside you get a brief introduction to the deck itself, and then it dives straight into the cards. So just to give you an idea of what that's going to look like. So you get a picture of the dragon. So I'm looking at the banana dragon at the moment, and then you get its dragon Latin name. Then you get its keyword, which for this one is gather, and that keyword is written on the card, so you know the energy of that dragon. And then if you research the plant, the vegetable, the shrub, and you know its energies, then you know also extra energies that will come with that dragon and possible associations of what it's trying to say in a reading. In the guidebook, you get appearance, so it'll tell you the appearance of the dragon. So for this one, it says the adult is a bright yellow, while the juvenile is green. The banana dragon is always found in large groups called bunches. They typically sleep with their tails entwined. This inverted head pose helps them blend into the banana trees where they live. The three-pronged tail is a useful defense mechanism, as fully mature banana dragons can release their individual tips. These can leave a bruise, so please be cautious. So really cute and whimsical and fun. Then you get habitat, so it tells you how to recognize where they might be, how to locate them. Then field notes, and then you get mystical meaning. And the mystical meaning is kind of your divination for that card, but I would probably go more on my intuition. And then right at the back of the book, you get information about the artist and the author, and then some pages for notes. There are no spreads at all with this deck, which I was slightly disappointed with. I would like some dragon spreads, but as I have lots of dragon decks now, I have lots of spreads that I work with for dragons anyway, so it wasn't too disappointing to me, but I would have liked that as an extra because they could have gone the extra mile with that. But I do like all the information they've provided with each of the cards and the dragons and ways to identify them. Super cute and fun. I think a child or a young beginner practitioner would really enjoy this deck because it's so fun and whimsical. Now let's have a look at the cards. So the quality is really good, guys. It is slightly on the stiff side, good quality thickness, and it's got this slight shimmery kind of gloss feel to it. It's not too glossy. Like right now, as I'm holding that, there's no gloss at all. It's just glossy if you're hitting light directly above you. So if you were filming a video, as I am now, obviously you would see that, but as I hold it straight like that, obviously you can't see any gloss at all. So it has got this slight matty, glossy kind of in-between feel to it. The actual feel of the card is quite smooth, not too silky, so it doesn't move around too much, but it doesn't stick to the other cards, which I really like. And as I say, the thickness is quite good. They feel like they're really good quality cards. I don't feel like they're thin or flimsy or anything. And then the other thing is, you guys who've watched my videos before, you know that I love when the back, you cannot tell which way around the card is. Now, in this particular deck, there is no reversed meanings, but if you wanted to come up with your own reversed meanings, you could do that very easily because the back makes it super easy to do that. If this was just a random design, where it was straight up, you would know straight away if it was upside down. I don't like that. I like to not know, and I like my clients not to know when I'm doing readings as well. So that is wonderful for me, so I love that. So now let's show you the cards. So the first card we have is the Apple Dragon. And as I say, it tells you the title of the dragon, has a beautiful image on it, and then it tells you what it represents. So for this one, it's health. And then you have this beautiful little border right at the bottom, and it gives you a cute little map and then a compass image in the corner. So the idea is you're supposed to go and hunt for these dragons, find them and connect with them in nature, which I think is lovely. And I say very whimsical. So that is the Apple Dragon. Next one is the Artichoke Dragon for Guarded, and again, that is stunning. Such a beautiful, beautiful card. We have the Asparagus Dragon, Consistent. The Avocado Dragon for Patience. Banana Dragon, Gather. I love how that dragon's wings is the banana peel. That's so cute. Blackberry Dragon, Timing. Blueberry Dragon, Goals. Broccoli Dragon, Place. Cantaloupe Dragon, Realign. Carrot Dragon, Observe. Look at the colour of that, that's so beautiful. Celery Dragon, Renewal. Cherry Dragon, Grace. And that's probably one of my favourites, guys. Look how beautiful that is with the cherry blossoms. So pretty. Coconut Dragon, Multitask. And I love how his tail's on that furry side. Like the coconut shell has a slight fur to it. They've done that to the dragon as well, and I think that's so cute. Coffee Dragon, Energy. I like the way he's sat inside, like something where the coffee's brewing and he's just like chilling out, getting energized. Corn Dragon, Friends. Cranberry Dragon, Prosperity. And that's a beautiful one as well. I say the colours just pop right off the card. They're so vibrant. Dragon Fruit Dragon, Defense. Eggplant Dragon, Fun. Garlic Dragon, Boundaries. I think this one's so beautiful with all the lilac colours. So pretty. Gooseberry Dragon, Stealth. Grape Jelly Dragon, Childlike. Honeydew Dragon, Gratitude. Kiwi Dragon, Fertile. And this one I thought was very clever, the Lemon and Lime Dragon, Union, and it's a two-headed dragon for the lemon and the lime fruits. So cute. And then we have the Lucky Clover Dragon for Luck. Then we have the Mushroom Dragon, Illusion. And I think there's a couple of different meanings they could have put to that, with it being mushrooms, because obviously mushrooms are poisonous, so they could have put the word poisonous or toxic on there. They could have maybe gone with like defense or protection, something along those lines as well, for being cautious or careful, because obviously not all mushrooms are edible. They could have gone with fantasy as well, but I do like that they used the word illusion. That worked for me, but there was a lot of other words they could have gone with. Onion dragon, release. And again, they could have gone with protection, because onions are used for protection and also cleansing. Orange dragon, renewal. And oranges, you know, I work with orange blossoms in my witchcraft, and it's an energizing kind of plant. So you could have used it for energy, for vitality, invigoration. So there was a lot of keywords they could have gone with, but again, I like what they went with for this dragon. Peapod dragon, organize. Peach dragon, vulnerable. And that's also a really beautiful card. Peanut butter dragon, companion. I like the way he's a little bit drippy as well. If you take a look at his wings, they look like they're dripping, but they're actually not. Pepper dragon, versatile. And again, they've gone with a three-headed dragon for the different coloured peppers, and made sure to include all the main colours that you get with peppers. Very, very clever. Pineapple dragon, hospitality. See, they could have gone with acidic, you know, for that, because pineapples are slightly acidic and acidy, and they actually, when you eat them, can actually burn your skin a little bit, especially the more you eat them, because of how acidic they are. So there was a couple of different things they could have gone with for that one. Then there's a potato dragon, support. I think he's adorable. I'm actually going to grow potatoes this year, so you never know, maybe I'll connect to a potato dragon. Pumpkin dragon, mystery, and that again is one of my faves. Radish dragon, for growth. Raspberry dragon, kindness, and again that's such a beautiful card. Spinach dragon, strength. Squash dragon, opinions. Starfruit dragon, moderation. Strawberry dragon, celebration. And that's the dragon they used on the box as well. Tea dragon, relax. Tomato dragon, shine. Turnip dragon, resilience. Watermelon dragon, success. And our last dragon is zucchini dragon, diversify. And that completes the deck. So there is not a single card in this deck that I hated. I thought they were all beautiful in their own way. I love the energy of this deck. The dragons really pop off of the cards because of the colours and how they're drawn. Each one is completely unique and different. Not a single dragon here looks the same. The colours, the artwork, the style, it's just so beautiful. I wish I'd have got this deck a lot earlier. I do think it'll make a wonderful addition for connecting with dragons, and also for working with plants and fruit and vegetables, connecting with all the different things here. So there's a lot of ways to use this deck. So for me, easily, I can't find a fault with this, except that it didn't come with any layouts, any spreads. So for that reason, I'm going to score it 9 out of 10. Had they have given me some spreads, something unique to work with this deck, I would have given it a 10 out of 10, because I can't fault this deck at all. I think it's beautiful. And the keywords are so helpful for a beginner. And then on top of that, if you know the fruit, if you know the veg or the plant, and you do your research and you work with herbalism, you're going to be able to apply lots and lots of different meanings to each of these dragons and the cards, and figure out what they're trying to say to you really easily. So if you're into plants and herbs, you know what I mean. So chamomile, as an example, we know is soothing, it's relaxing, really good for reducing stress and anxiety, and it's something you can have before bedtime to help you sleep. So that's a lot of different information straight away. I know there isn't a chamomile dragon in this, however, if there was, that's the sort of information you could have applied to that card as an extra, when you're asking your question, you're figuring out what the card's trying to say. All these things are add-ons to the cards. So if you do your research and you know your plants and veg very well, it's going to be very easy to read these cards. So as I say, 9 out of 10 from me. Good quality cards. Really happy I got them. Thank you very much to my brother for buying them, because I am really in love with this deck. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Click the bell so YouTube will tell you when my next video comes out. If you'd like to offer like, love and support to this channel, you can do that through either Patreon or through my Amazon wishlist, and both links are provided. If you'd like to book a dragon reading from me with all the various dragon decks I have, you can contact me via Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or my email address, and they are all provided in the description of the video. Thank you for your support, guys, and for watching this video to the end. I do appreciate it. If you have any questions or inquiries or anything you want to know, please leave a comment and I'll answer as soon as I can. As always, take care of yourselves, guys. Be good to each other, and I'll see you soon. Blessed be.